Hey guys, AG21, welcome to my channel. This is my top 10 collectibles that are not Funko related. I was tagged in this by ShakeUrGeek. Their video is really good. I've seen a few other videos of other people. I think Nerd of the 80s started this. So once we've gone through the 10, I'll tag a couple of people in down below. Don't know who to tag. There's quite a few who I would tag, but I think they've already been tagged in other videos. But yeah, so I'll tag some more people in there. ShakeUrGeek, who tagged me, I'll put their link in down below. I'm sure if any of you have actually seen the channel before, you'll have seen I shouted out them a few times. They're a really good channel, so check them out as well, and look out for any more or any other videos that have got this tag. So they've all been really good. Just an eclectic choice from vast collectibles. Like ShakeUrGeek had like a custom, basically like hand sketch signed Turtles comic, and I was like, that's amazing. I don't have anything that cool, I don't think. So yeah, we'll start off. So at number 10, we've got the obligatory meerkats. I've noticed that a lot of the UK folk have got these, so obviously when you get car insurance, pet insurance or whatever from Compare the Market, they've got like a little meerkat campaign. So I've got Sergey, the little IT help desk guy, he's cool. I have this one, but I have Bogdan. I was going to say I don't know who it is, but his name's right there, so perhaps if I actually look before I speak. So I've got Bogdan, and I've got one more. And again, I can't remember what this one's called. Olaf. I think it was Olaf as the baby, wasn't he? So I don't know, like baby meerkat, his little teddy. So yeah, they're kind of cool, collectible as such. I mean, people sell them on eBay for like stupid amounts of money, which I don't understand. But just buy car insurance. Everyone needs house insurance, car insurance. Just seems weird to sell them. What did we go for? Number 9 is my signed. I've got a selection of like wrestling autographs. I used to be quite into wrestling when I was a bit younger. Kind of pay attention to it now, not so much, but I do play the games, so it's got a selection that I've managed to acquire from certain places. So I've got Colt Cabana, trying to get the Claire, or actually in the camera shot, Marty Skirtle. The Young Bucks. An old school favourite of mine. Oh, you can see. Rhino. Got a couple of TNA ones. I've got AJ Styles. Abyss. There's a couple more, I won't go through them all, it's a substantial amount. But I do have, so my favourite wrestler in the past used to be Jeff Hardy. I actually have signed Jeff Hardy photo, so that's pretty cool. I like those, they're cool. So I don't really, not into it as much as I was as a kid, but it's still kind of nice to have those. But at the same time, they don't really do anything, they're just sat in a plastic wallet, not really doing anything, so we shall see. Just thought I'd show you those. Next, what have we got next? Big fan of like Family Guy and stuff, so I actually have Ted from the movie. So I've got the original Ted from Ted 1, who does say inappropriate things, so we probably won't press the button. But he's cool, so it does it's got about 8 phrases from the film, I think. So yeah, he's kind of cool. I also have Ted 2. He's a bit more motorised, like his mouth's all motorised and he's got his legs, so he sort of dances while he says more inappropriate things from the films. So yeah, they're kind of cool. What number are we on now? Number 7. Now, people who watch the channel will know there's something that should be on the wall behind me, but isn't. And that's because it's at number 7 in the list. And it's my drawing from Mrs. ShakeUrGeek, one of a kind, the only one in existence. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah, I've put that in at number 7. It will go on the wall, I promise. Probably after this video I will actually put it on the wall, but for now it's in my top 10 video. So yeah, thank you guys. Woo! Number 6 is a throwback to my childhood, and it's actually a teddy that I got, I believe it was a christening present for me when I was little, and it's a bit before my time, but I still like the TV programme. It's Alf. I have an Alf teddy. I don't know if anyone remembers Alf. If you don't, you should check him out, because I think he's absolutely hilarious. I've got all 4 seasons on DVD, and the film's really funny as well. Most people don't know the film exists, but it's really good. He's a bit scraggy, but you know, it's from the late 80s, so you'd be scraggy too if you were just sort of used and abused as a kid, and now, to be fair, he's just stuffed in a box out of the way so he doesn't get damaged. Yeah. Okay, so now what we're up to? We're into the top 5, and at number 5 is my watch from the Division game. So yeah, I bought the collector's edition. I'm a big fan of watches, so once I saw this, I was like, I need to get the collector's edition just for this watch, of which I don't wear because it doesn't actually fit, which is a shame. But there is a couple of links that need to go in it. But it's all metal. I was thinking it might be a bit plasticky, but it's not. It's really, really good. I really like it. I need to actually get the links put in. It tells the time in so many different countries. Not that I'll ever need that, but yeah, that's really cool. So yeah, I really like that. It's really good. The game, not so great in my opinion, but it's probably because I'm not very good at it. But yeah, really like the watch. Oh, it's warm today. See, got a bit of sweat on. Number 4. Number 4. Now, number 4 is my very own Muppet. He was made at FAO Schwartz in New York. He looks a bit like Boris Johnson, if I'm honest. I think it's the hair, but it's a little smoking jacket. But this is really cool. So obviously FAO Schwartz is closed now, so I think they are going to open a new one, but it's not like the one from Big with the keyboard and stuff in. But yeah, so I have a Muppet. Again, he cost me a fortune, and he just lives in a cupboard out of the way. But he's cool. I just call him Boris, because he really does remind me of Boris Johnson, if I'm honest. If Boris Johnson grew a beard and a moustache, this is exactly what he looked like. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but yeah, Boris. Hurrah! I'm trying to think, I've lost track of where I am. Number 3? Is it number 3 now? Number 3. Now, number 3, I don't even know where I've put it. Number 3 is, I work in a cryptography, so it's quite a niche thing. And last year I went on a cruise around the Caribbean and bumped into this like old guy in a lift, and obviously sounding very English. He was American. He was like, "Oh, you know, you British, you're all dead friendly, dead nice." And then he started talking to me about Alan Turing, who obviously helps crack the Enigma code. And he's like, "Oh, you probably don't know who Turing is." And I was like, "Well, it's funny you should mention that, because I actually work in cryptography, and I know who he is." So we got chatting, and it turned out he used to work in cryptography for the Royal Navy, for their version of the US Navy. And like, I think he said he'd worked for the NSA and stuff like that, and he actually gave me this little challenge coin thing for like his association of veterans that he's in now. He's obviously retired, because he actually worked at Bletchley Park during the war. So yeah, that's really nice. Still talk to him now, keep in contact. So that's just really nice to have. It's a really nice heavy challenge coin thing, so it's quite precious to me. So I always look after that. Number 2, don't know if you'd class it as collectibles, but it's one of a kind, and it's really good. I think it's good. It's actually my can't really get it in the shot. It's my Dallas Stars top. I followed Dallas in the hockey when we were out in New York last year. They've got a shop, so I actually got a custom made one, so it's got my name and number on the back of it. So that's really cool. I really like that. It's one of those things I didn't think I'd ever really get, but I have got it, so that's really good. And my number 1 second, because I do think the dog is about to pile in on this game. Come here. Come here. You can say hello. Sorry, it's being gate crushed. Gate crushed. There you go. Ah. Sorry about that. This is the dog. Toby, come here. Come here. You can say, there you go. There's Toby. Hello. You say hello. Now you've gate crashed the video. Yeah? Was a good boy. Come on, off you go. Sorry about that, dog. These things happen. Number 1 on my list is something that I really like, but it's quite big and it's actually on my wall at the minute, so it's not easily accessible. So unfortunately, we'll just have to do with a picture. I don't really think it's going to do it justice. It's actually a cast-signed Chronicles of Riddick film poster. So it's signed by Vin Diesel, Judi Dench, Colin Froome, Carl Urban, and a couple of other people. So that's really cool. That's probably my number 1. My number 1, really, yeah. So yeah, now my 10. Let me know in the comments below what you thought the best one was, or anything like that. Or yeah. So I'll tag some more people in. And yeah, just check out any other videos you see with this title, because as I say, I've enjoyed every one I've seen so far. But yeah, that's it for now. Cheers guys, bye bye.